What up? It's your boy Chip. Back at it. Part 2. We're gonna go ahead and keep it proceeding with the proceedings. Next up we got Seance versus Defiant. Seance versus Defiant. So we got Defiance Punch. Your moaning last week was pathetic. That's one part you ain't ditching. You're an Arsenal fan. Ironic that your arsenal consists of swaying and bitching. And if you're an Arsenal fan, yeah, I mean you know Arsenal for swaying and bitching. So we're gonna go to Seance's Punch. When I drop flows, Jesus, I'm colder than Moscow freezes. I think Defiant should win the Nobel Prize, cause he's got no penis. No bell, like bells, balls, whatever, means no penis. I'm thinking that's what you were meaning by going for that. I don't know, I mean, it flowed well, you know. I think I'm gonna end up going with Defiant on that. It seemed like it was a personal, you know, and I'm trying to put that shit together. Like, I'm trying to make it work for you, Seance, and it's just not connected for me. Maybe you can explain it better or whatever. At least you ain't link a motherfucker to your shit, whatever. Like, this is what it means and whatever. But let's see who took that. Yeah, Defiant took that. Whatever. And I mean, I'll go ahead and throw a little disclaimer out there. I mean, I'm not too privy with people's reputations per se. You know, they records or whatever. I mean, I ain't on the net like that as far as battle rapping and shit, you know. I mean, people know me and then people don't know me, whatever. So don't take this as no disrespect, you know, nothing like that. I mean, we all in the same boat as far as this shit goes. So next up we got Mel versus Mr. Mike. Let's see what's popping off with this. Creep. Yeah, you know, I was on my old school shit. Shouts to Bags, you know, I had to I was like, you know, I feel like old school something tonight, you know what I mean? So anyway, Mel versus Mr. Mike. I could land a blow blindfolded despite distance. But where's the fuck it. I'm starting over, kid. I could land a blow blindfolded despite distance. But where there's a mister, you'll always find missus. Obvious, you know, name flip. Mr. Mike responds with, I gotta surf through an ocean of bitches to find a number on my phone. In the end, you surf basic cable and eat supper all alone. Damn, that's some hard shit, man. I'm trying to make you sound lonely as fuck, Mel. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, it didn't sound like a personal. It sounded like a reach, but Mr. Mike's punch, you know what I mean? His setup was nice, and it followed through with the in the end. It kind of reminded me of the DNA versus Disaster, you know, where DNA, you know, referenced Disaster's hat in the battle, you know, Indiana Braves, whatever, well, Atlanta Braves, you know, Indian, but it was clear that you had a connection with, you know, Indian Ocean of bitches or whatever, but Mel took that, so I'm thinking that was a good decision. Next up we have Alan Knight versus Script. Let's see. I just gotta keep looking at my camera. I got a weak ass battery. Some of us ain't celebrities like you, Corey Feldman. We'll touch on that shit later. You got that money lined up for you. I already know. Alright, Alan Knight's punch. No, excuse me, Script's punch versus Alan Knight. Fuck your overrated rep, yo. Nobody's respecting your dead flow. It's funny, they saw I came W, the best I've ever had. The same week you got snuffed by Destro. Alright, Alan Knight's punch. Your wording's terrible, so your punches never run right. You'll never be dumb nice. Your shit scrambles so frequent, Tim Tebow and Newton are asking you for some advice. It's fun. I ain't really like that one, Alan Knight. You know, I ain't understand the connection with Tim Tebow. I don't know, somebody can help me out with that for real. Scripps punch, I mean, it wasn't, I mean, I don't, maybe it's a personal. Like I said, I ain't in the mix of y'all shit as far as, you know, the personals and everything go. I ain't gonna give my fucking apologies on that shit either. I mean, I do be on the net a lot, but as far as catching the punches, you know, the personal dishes, I know some, like the obvious ones, but not that one. So I'd say I'd give that one a script. Alan Knight's punch with the Tim Tebow reference, I mean, I don't know, I don't get it. Actually, and it says Alan Knight took that one, so, you know, I may be missing something. To each his own, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next one. We got R.D. McFly versus Blue Bayou. Let's see what we got. Blue Bayou's punch versus R.D. McFly. Forget watching the movie. A right hand to this punk and it's over. We'll still see McFly looking up to a doc if he ever wakes up from his coma. Back to the Future nameplay, little wordplay punch. Nice. R.D. McFly responds with, hunting for milk from a MILF. This feminine faggot's plans will prove to be foiled. Watch it crumble when blue cheese, it's no surprise her whole mood will get spoiled. It was cool. I like that. I saw what you were doing there. I saw that. It didn't really seem to hit, you know, be directed, you know, solely towards Blue Bayou like he made it towards you with his. I mean, it was an obvious name flip, and then you had the cow moo, you know, whatever. The setup was funny. Hunting for milk from a MILF, you know. I mean, shit flowed well. You know, I'm going with Blue Bayou on that one. Blue Bayou took that. Let's see what we got next. We got Solomon Grundy versus Cammy. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that Cammy right. Cami, I don't know. Cammy, I'm gonna go with Cammy. We got Solomon Grundy says, my shit is the 1%. Every punch is out this week's bums range. Cammy, if your punches are outstanding, it's on the corner because they don't work and need some change. I think I gave feed on this one actually. It's the 1%er punch, you know, 99% versus poor versus 1% rich. Whatever. It's nice. Cammy responds with, I'm better than ever. If I swung on you, your head'll get severed. So one punch will crush Solomon's temple like Nebuchadnezzar. That's a clear win in my eyes right there. Even though Solomon Grundy's was nice, I like that. I think I said something like it was. I hadn't seen the, you know, the one, and the 1%er thing is fresh and new to those who don't know. It's fresh. You know, it talks about, you know, the 1% controlling all the money in the loot, you know, versus the rest of us that are bums, whatever. Cammy came through with, you know, the Bible reference, you know, obvious name play off of Solomon's name. It was nice. I'm going with Cammy on that. Cammy took it. I need to review some of these votes. I don't want to make it seem like a motherfucker just got KO'd on some Tyson shit. But that was, I mean, you know, I'm sure most are in agreement that that was some nice shit. We're gonna go with Knucklehead versus DEFCON 5. Shit. All right, DEFCON 5 versus Knucklehead. Knucklehead says, "How the fuck are you 3-1, son? NC doesn't want you here. I gotta blow out this nerd stuffing. So when the 38 falls on deaf ears, the whole site heard nothing." Obvious nameplay. It was strong with the nameplays this week. At least shit is getting personal. You know what I mean? I got something to say about that as soon as this one gets done. Now, DEFCON 5.